Hey guys, Stan here with episode 28 of The Road to Glory. In this episode we're going to start off by going straight into a match, and this episode is going to be really good for gameplay because I get into two really good matches. And we're also going to make the biggest and most important signing of the series so far, so be sure to look out for that at the end of the episode. And anyway, as you guys see here, this guy's a pretty good team. An Aguero, Fernando Llorente, and Luis Fabiano up top, so pretty good offense. And I'm pretty sure he had Capdevila playing center back, which is kind of strange, but besides that, he's got a pretty good team. And yeah, as you see here, he's going to score a goal in the first half, pretty much like right at the beginning of the game, around the 24th minute, so a minute or two into the game. And then he's going to come down the field right after that and put it in a corner and header it in. And I definitely thought I knew I was better than this guy, from the get-go. He wasn't that good of a player. I was just getting kind of unlucky, so I just run down and score right away. As you guys see here, I just knew I should have been beating this guy, and it was only a matter of time before I started putting the shots in the back of the net. So here you see I do some nice skill with Jerome, and then finish very well into the top corner. But Jerome's been a really good player. When I was playing with him during the series, I really didn't think that he was that good. I was thinking he was kind of an okay backup striker, but when I look at it in these videos, I realized that he scored a lot of my goals. He was a really good contributor to the team, and I don't know, it seems like sometimes when you are playing you overlook certain things, so I think that's pretty interesting. But anyway, as you guys see there, I tied it up in the second half, and then this guy runs down and puts in a nice finesse shot with Aguero after a nice run, and he's just so powerful for such a small player. Messi's really weak in this game, which is kind of strange, but Aguero's just so powerful. He just bulldogs through so many people. And then as you guys see there, Jerome, just as I was saying, just runs right through those guys with his strength, and then slides it right past the keeper. So it tied it up 4-4 towards the end of the second half, and at full time it was 4-4. So hopefully this guy will take it into overtime, but unfortunately it lags for some reason for 10 seconds. I fast forwarded it for you guys, and then you're going to see here the guy just sits over the extra time, and then I go for extra time penalties, and then I realize he wants extra time, so I go back up to extra time, and then he goes down to end matches draws. So really weird there. I'm not really sure why he did that. I guess he was worried that he was going to lose. Not really sure why, because it was a pretty even match, so didn't think he had any reason to be that worried about losing. As you guys see there, I put Petrov up in the trade pile because he wasn't at this point we're playing much better opponents just frequently, and he wasn't really up to that level of competition, so had to trade him and just use Ben Arfa regularly. And yeah, but as I was saying, that guy just ended as a draw, which is kind of frustrating, but still not a loss nonetheless, so can't really complain about that. I have to tie some. And now we're going to go into our second match of the episode against this guy, Hollywood FC. This guy's basically what I call an Agbon Lahore, because he uses Gabriel Agbon Lahore, who's an extremely cheap player. Just such good pace. He's so strong for some reason. His shots are ridiculous. But as you guys see, I start the match off really well, just right off the kickoff, just go down, do some nice skill with Ben Arfa, then finish really well. But as I was saying, this guy is a Gabriel Agbon Lahore. But actually, I'm just going to let you guys watch this gameplay because it basically shows you guys exactly what I'm talking about in many different examples, in terms of strength, pace, and shooting. It's just he's so overpowered for some reason. But yeah, so as you guys see here, this guy just punts it right down the field to him, and somehow I really don't know how he was alone, just because he's that cheap, I guess, and he's probably cherry picking trade or something, even though that doesn't even exist. But he just punted it right down to him, and he finished. So and then here you're gonna see this guy just sends the long ball right to him over one of my defenders somehow, and then he's just gonna body up one of my defenders, I think it was Hutton, and then just blow it right by Sorensen with a finesse shot into the top corner. So not really sure how that happened. And then here he just does some it was crazy dribbling, which I don't know, it just doesn't seem like the way it should be for he's not that great of a player, if you ask me. He's a pretty good player, but all he's really got going for him is really good pace, and I mean he's got other good I don't know, he's a good player. He just, the way they made him in this game is so overpowered. So that's just my opinion. But anyway, as you guys see here, the match is really back and forth. This guy's scoring goals with Agbon Lahore, and then I'm running down and getting the back. So as you guys see here, Chicharito is going to finish a nice shot, and then right here, Chicharito gets taken on the box, like towards like really close to the 90th minute. I think it was the 89th minute. So we had a chance to win the match here. My Sony Vegas has been really laggy lately, guys. So if my commentary hasn't been the best, that's why. But as you guys see here, put Raul Morelos on the free penalty, and he is going to step up and miss the penalty. So unfortunately, that was pretty much going to do it for that match, and it ended 4-4. And as you guys probably could guess, this guy just ended as a draw, like the last guy, which is pretty frustrating. Not much we can do about that, because didn't really think we deserved to tie. I thought we definitely deserved to win, but this guy obviously was smart about it and decided to end it as a draw, because he probably was not going to get another lucky egg bomb or goal. And now I'm going to make the biggest signing of the entire series, guys. I'm going to buy myself a Carlos Tevez for 22,000 coins. So that's what I've been saving up for. He's such a good player, really strong. You guys are going to have to wait till next episode actually to see him in a game. But besides that, that's going to pretty much do it for this episode, guys. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe. I really need the support. It helps my channel to grow, it motivates me to keep making videos. And that's pretty much going to do it for this episode, guys, as I said. So I will see you guys next time.